Hello, I'm Alan Thomas, the current TIA President. It's my day job. I'm the General Manager of DWS Advanced Business Solutions, an IT consulting company.
And I'm Jane Osborne, the TIA Acting CEO. I'm responsible for the leadership of staff here, liaising with our Board of Directors and of course representing the wider industry.
Jane, there's been a lot of changes recently and you've been in the senior role there for over a month. How have you found the role?
Challenging but rewarding. There's never a dull moment. I think the greatest reward that I have found is the level of interest that the board members have. So just having that support, that backup and that interest from not just the board but staff and members has been inspirational. It's been great.
And I would imagine we're still running the normal events that we've done in the past and some quite innovative ones coming up that I'm sure everyone's really keen to be part of.
That's
so
right.
what's coming up there?
Well, over the next 3 months we've got quite an array of events, but a new one we're running is with the Water Industry Alliance. It's called a market forum. They identify quite a large, broad problem and then they invite members and other aligned organisations to suggest ways of providing a solution for that problem. In addition to that, we have 2 IP events coming up. We have a speaker coming over from Melbourne from CSIRO and an industry forum that we haven't had before as well.
I see you're also, at the moment, with the staff, spending a lot of time contacting members.
Each of our members is probably a niche player and there's no 2 members alike, but all of them have said how loyal they are to the association and the rest of industry. But they've also given us some little tips that they'd like us to introduce, so it's been great.
We really need to stay in touch with the membership, so I think that's an exciting initiative.
Alan, what do you think is the #1 issue facing the association at the moment?
I think specifically for the association, we've spent a huge amount of time and effort putting together a 5-year strategic plan for the industry, with a lot of key stakeholders and a massive amount of time donated by our membership. The important issue for us now is to look at a practical way to implement that, so to keep the association relevant and to add value back and to reward the people who put the time in.
And I know that leading on from that, the board has also looked at implementing a revitalised industry leaders forum in addition to a young entrepreneurs forum. They're 2 pretty big, exciting initiatives.
But those 2 programs in particular should add enormous value back, because there's a lot of people around the table at the TIA with a lot of grey hair, sadly. So you've got young people coming through striving to do what a lot of people have already done. So a great opportunity for them to network and get advice from their more senior peers, because the same pitfalls are still there and the same learnings are still applicable. So it's quite an exciting opportunity to run those sort of forums to add real value back to the membership, and a great opportunity for some of the more senior folk to participate and give something back.
I know that the board has a half-day strategy planning session coming up. What's that all about? It's
really where we need to pull things together. As I said before, we've got to spend a huge amount of time on the industry plan. We need to understand how the TIA maps into that industry plan and how we can move forward, helping our membership, working with them, all under that umbrella of that strategic plan. I think it'll be quite an exciting time going forward for the association. I think the next 12 months will be really exciting. Look, you've always got to look at your business. That's the way every business should run. So what suited us some time ago may not suit us now. It may be perfectly the same, but we need to keep looking at it so that members see relevance and what we're doing to add value to them and what suits their business.